Hello everyone and welcome back to Let's Play Persona 4 Golden. And today we're going to get started on the first dungeon of the game. Ooh, I like how the camera changes a little bit. And also this door. It's very spooky. Anyways, before we go, we should probably talk to our friends and see what they have to say.
That girl ran off on her own. That's kind of dangerous. We should catch up to her quick, Sensei. Oh, that's right. Here, take this.
You'll get us some revival beads and also peach seeds and some soul drops so we can recover our HP and SP respectively.
Well, off you go.
Alright, let's see what Yosuke has to say, man. What's going on? This is bad. We better hurry after Chie. Oh yeah, I guess we should, huh? And oh boy. Oh gosh, I just love this part of the game. Oh man. I know it's probably going to sound a little odd, but the combat of Persona 4 and the RPG elements, I like them a whole heck of a lot, and she ran off all on our own. Let's go. Alright, Yosuke, gosh, stop rooting, God!
And the shadows here have gotten aggravated ever since you got here. They'll probably attack as soon as you find them, Sensei. So you gotta get the jump on the shadows before they can take you!
Press the attack button to attack. Try and land the attack so that the shadow does not make the first move on you, because they'll attack you first, and that's kind of bad. So if you sneak up behind them, you'll get to go first. And oh my gosh, yes. Reach out to the truth. I love this battle theme with a passion. And let's see if we can do it. Yes, we can. The game won't actually let you know that this is a feature, but in Persona 4, you can actually control your party members directly. Yeah! Great! I love this feature a lot. And alright, we got two shadows. It's pretty much the only two shadows we're going to go up against here. And yeah, they're not too difficult. Oh my god! You missed you, come on. But luckily, because we have a social link with Yosuke, he'll pick us up so we won't get hurt. And alright, this calm Pisces, I want to say, PC, I don't know, is actually weak to Yosuke's Garu attacks. So if we knock that enemy down, we can go out for an all-out attack. Oh my god, here we go. God, so satisfying, man. I love it, I love it. The all-out attack is a pretty cool thing of Persona, and I'm glad it's returned, and you see mysterious cards before your eyes. You recall what Igor told you.
When you defeat an enemy, the seeds of possibility you attain will appear before you as cards. At times, they may be hard to grasp, but you must master your fear and reach out to them.
So, we have some cards after a battle that we can choose from. This is called Shuffle Time. Now, Shuffle Time in Persona 3 and vanilla Persona 4 used to function a little bit differently. There is a whole random element to it, and that has actually been removed in Persona 4 Golden. Honestly, I kind of like that. So we can choose between either a new persona or a tarot card that will have a specific effect attached to it. We have the Slime, level 2 of the Chariot Arcana, or we could get the Hermit effect, which will let us be hidden for enemies for a little while. Now personally, some of the major Arcana cards, not really too great. However, Personas are always nice to pick up, because eventually we'll be able to combine two Personas, or three, or more, into each other, and fuse them, and blah blah blah, to get more shuffle time, get a lot of attacks, and expose the enemy's weaknesses. So basically just play the game how you're supposed to, and you'll get plenty of shuffle times, but it's not guaranteed, and alright. That should give us another level up, so now we can fuse Personas up to level 4, and Izanagi's gonna get some levels too. Nice. His magic stat's still his highest stat, which, well, is actually how I like to play. So this is how basically the combat of Persona 4 is. We have randomly generated dungeons, for the most part. There are a couple exceptions to that rule, and wow, we already found the stairs. I actually don't want to go there yet, but yes, once you find the stairs, you can go up and basically progress in the dungeon, but we don't want to do that quite yet, because, oh god, that's not good. No! Well, I kind of overestimated my range there a tiny bit, and this shadow actually got the... Wow, you just let yourself... Okay, I was about to say, hey man, did a lot of damage to me, Shadow. I'm not gonna take this guy lightly, but yeah, he was kind of a pushover at the end of the day. What are you gonna do about it? So, you can start to see probably why this is so addicting. Constantly getting new personas and leveling up your character, you know, it's kind of like an RPG trope at this point, but actually sneaking up on the shadows and defeating them is nothing but addicting. Like, people call me weird when I say I love the combat of Persona, but I truthfully do. It is just really, really great. It's nice to memorize a weakness of an enemy and then, you know, just fight them. Like, I don't know, I just love that part of the game so much. Call me weird, but yeah, we get another shuffle time. I'm trying to get as many personas as I can, and look who showed up right on cue. Ukobak of the Devil Arcana. We're not going to be needing a Devil Arcana for quite some time, but hey, more personas, I can't complain. At the current time, though, we're really only going to need one persona before progressing to the second floor, and that is the Magician Arcana persona Pixie. I'll get into why I need specifically a Magician persona at a later date, but if you're following this video series as a guide, and I kind of want to check my map, okay, good. You're going to want a Pixie before going to the second floor. So hopefully this next battle will give us that. If not, I'm just going to cut around a little bit. I'm going to try and not gain too many levels, though, because I want to at least show that the next boss that we're going to fight, how to do it. And I have too many levels, it's just going to look like a cakewalk, honestly, and I don't want that. So, yeah, let's hopefully we get it this time. Come on, Pixie! I know you want to... I don't like that. But we are going to get some other cards here. We have our normal Persona cards and our major Arcanas. But what about these cards? These cards, the cup, the wand, the coin, and the sword. They give us different effects as well. The wand actually increases the EXP that we'll gain per battle. The cup heals our HP and SP a little bit. The coin obviously gives us more yen. By the way, the coin's kind of a good one, might I add. And the sword will actually give us skill cards, which, well, skill cards are really, really good this time around, so I recommend them. But this time, I think I'm going to go with the EXP up, just because, well, EXP is great. It's not a gigantic improvement, but hey, it's going to give us a level 5, so I'm not complaining. And yeah, we pretty much explore this entire area. Now, to get more chests to respawn, all you have to do is actually enter another floor, then come back down. And shadows are always respawning. So all you have to do is basically just leave, then come back to make them respawn. As you can see, this is where we kind of came from, and the shadow will be back. And yeah, make sure though that you don't stay on one floor for far too long, because something bad can happen. I'm not gonna say what it is, but you don't want that to happen. Anyways, so now we got all the treasure chests on this floor, and we've actually gotten a good amount of personas, although I still want to get that Pixie as soon as physically possible. We're gonna go up to the second floor, just to get the dialogue option, and then, well, we're not gonna fight the boss yet, but you're good at fighting, Sensei. Compared to you, Yosuke stinks! Shut up, Ted! Though I do gotta admit, you have a knack for this stuff. Doesn't he? So you should be the one to give Yosuke orders during a way ahead of you, Teddy. And yeah, we've already kind of gone over that. Ticks me off to hear Teddy say that stuff, but I don't want to cause trouble doing my own thing in battle. So don't hesitate to order me around. I'm counting on you. Let's take it, Yosuke. But yes, I'm gonna really quickly go back down to the first floor, maybe get a couple other treasure chests, and hopefully track down that Pixie. So I'll be right back. And okay, I am now back, and I was quite victorious in attaining all the personas that I wanted. We got Slime, we got Ukobak, we got Angel, we got Apsaurus, and most importantly, we got Pixie. Now, gathering a lot of different personas of different arcanas is going to be important for a lot of reasons, but for right now, getting Pixie and getting a somewhat decent level is probably a good idea. And as far as getting a good level, yeah, we're level 6 now, and Yosuke is level 5. Not too shabby. But yeah, you definitely don't need to be that high of level for this next encounter, but just make sure you're healed up and you have a pretty good strategy, because, well, this game is no pushover, and
there she is! Chie-chan is in there!
Okay, well, we better go see if she's okay, so let's open this door.
Chie, are you alright? Chie?
She said that red looks good on me.
Yukiko-san?
I hated my name. Yukiko. Snow. Snow is cold and it melts quickly. It's transient. Worthless. But it's perfect for me. Apart from inheriting the inn, I'm worthless. Still, Chie told me that red looks good on me.
Are these Yukiko-san's inner thoughts? I remember hearing Saki-senpai's too.
Yeah, this castle is probably here because of this Yukiko person.
Yukiko! Chie was the only one who gave my life meaning. She's bright and strong, and she can do anything. She has everything that I don't. Compared to Chie, Chie protects me. She looks after my worthless life. And I don't deserve any of it. Chie is so kind. Yukiko, Chie is so kind, huh? What a joke. What?
Oh man, is that?
It's just like Yosuke. She lost control over her suppressed self. Now it's a shadow.
Are we talking about that, Yukiko? She says I'm protecting her. She says she's worthless. That's how it should be, right? What are you saying? Yukiko's so good looking, so fair-skinned, so feminine. She's the one all the guys drool over. When Yukiko looked at me with such jealousy, man, did I get a charge out of that. Yukiko knows the score. She can't do anything if I'm not around. I'm better than her. Much, much better. No! I've never thought that!
What are we gonna do?
We need to protect Chie-chan right now.
No! Don't come near me! Don't look at me!
Chie, calm down.
No! No! This isn't me!
Wait, stupid! Don't say anything else like that!
That's right. I'm the one who can't do anything alone. I can't win as a girl, let alone as a person. I'm pathetic. But Yukiko, she depends on me. That's why she's my friend. I'll never loosen my grip on her. She's too important to me. No! That's not how I think of her! So you're just going to turn your back and deny me again? But things are different now. When the time comes, I'll be the one left standing. You won't mind, right? I'm still you. Shut up! You're
Chie, no!
not me!
Chie! It's coming! You have to use your powers to save Chie-chan!
I am a shadow, the true self. What do you guys think you're doing? Trying to defend the real me? Then you're gonna pay the price!
Shut up! Quit being such a pain! Chie, just hang in there a little longer.
Think you can stop me that easy?
Well, yes, actually. So this is the boss fight with Shadow Chie, and Yeah, unfortunately, Yu's not really going to be able to do a lot to her because, well, she resists electricity and physical attacks. But this is where Yosuke comes in. We're going to use our Garu attack and actually weaken her.
Let's go, partner.
However, this is the first time in this entire game where we actually don't want to follow up that attack with an all-out attack. Instead, we're actually going to set Yosuke to defend himself.
Looks like you won't understand without a little pain! How dare you!
Because Shadow Chie is going to use a Mazio attack, and, well, Yosuke, if you don't remember when we fought his Shadow, is weak to electricity. So this is kind of a problem. You, up to this point, has been our primary damage dealer. This time, though, he's going to be kind of our debuffer and assist character. This boss fight is fantastic in showing you that your party members matter a lot too, and wow, that did a lot of damage. Now we can follow up with an all-out attack and do an insane amount of damage for this point in the game.
How lame! You're all so deadly serious and we've only gotten started! Scream for me!
Once you said that, she will cast Green Wall, and now things are going to get a tiny bit complicated. She's no longer weak to wind-based attacks, so what do? Well, we basically have nothing better to do other than to auto-attack her with you, and our Garu attack won't really do all that much damage. It'll be resisted, which is kind of a problem. Luckily, she can't really hit us all that hard, so for right now, all we're going to do is rush her down with our normal attacks. And Shadow Chie is smiling at Yosuke. That's usually not a good sign when fighting shadows. So yet again, we're going to set up our guard. We should be fine. And yes, according to plan, didn't do anything. So now we're gonna set you to use another Rakunda to decrease the defenses. Buffs are really good in Persona. I don't think anyone needs me to reiterate that. It's kind of, you know, just a staple of the series in general. And now that the green wall has faded, you can follow up with another all-out attack. It's pretty much the whole boss fight, by the way, if I haven't made that clear yet.
Are you guys idiots? Why are you protecting her like that? She's nothing but a grubby bitch!
Wow! Mean! God! Shadow Chie really speaks her mind. Does do all shadows, really. But now's the point where I'm like, alright, screw this. We're just going to use our attacks that sacrifice a tiny bit of our HP. And this is what I really like about Persona. Oh god, okay, that was Mazio. She's totally not supposed to do that, but in most games, you can use spells and they'll take away your MP. Or you can use your physical attacks and they don't take away anything. Persona is different. It takes a very tiny bit of your HP away to use a strong spell attack, basically. These attacks are going to be fantastic, and why would he use an item? Yosuke can heal himself! That is why Yosuke is awesome. He is very versatile, man. Just really, oh god, here we go again. Well, I guess she's not really focusing on you, which I'm going to be making that joke a lot. The character to you, not the actual...
Don't make fun of me! You're nothing against me!
And alright, the defense and wind resistance has been reverted, and this Mazio is going to do jack crap. So what we're going to do is we're going to keep setting up Rakunda, and keep slamming her with a Garu spell, and pretty much rinse and repeat. A pretty easy first boss once you discover that her weakness is Garu. I mean, I guess the developers really expected you to do that, considering it's Yosuke's strongest attack and all. Yeah. So far, everything is going solid. Just a little bit more, and she's gone for. Let's set up one last green wall, but here's the thing, Chie, or should I say Shadow Chie, that really is not going to help you, because, well, it's 2 versus 1. So let's get in one last attack, and end this boss fight.
Another level for me! Chie, are you okay?
What happened? What's the matter? got nothing to say anymore?
Stop it, Chie. It's all right.
But... But I...
He's right. I went through the same thing. So I can understand. I mean, everyone has a side like this.
Yeah, kinda get it now. You are me. A side of me I couldn't forgive, that I tried to ignore. But you still exist. You're a part of me. It's true that part of me feels that way. But I wasn't lying about being friends with Yukiko.
Like we didn't know that already. Hey, Chie!
I'm okay. Just a little tired.
You don't look okay at all. And I bet you can use the same power we have now.
Huh?
Hey, what should we do? Alright, let's get back to the entrance, though. It's dangerous around here.
I never said I needed a break. I can still keep going.
Don't overdo it.
It's not that we don't think you can. It's just, we have to save Yukiko-san no matter what. Now that you have the power, you can fight with us. It'd be much better for us all if you had your strength back. That's why we're saying we should go back and regroup.
But Yukiko's still in here, isn't she? If those were Yukiko's true feelings, then I have to tell her something. I'm not as strong as she thinks. It's because she was with me. Because we were always together, I was able to act that way. If we weren't, I'd...
Well, you need to get your strength back. Then you can tell her. Yuki-chan's normal. The shadows don't attack normal people. They only attack when the fog lifts here.
So Yukiko-san will be safe until then, right?
I'm positive.
Why? I don't get it.
Teddy told us that the weather here is the opposite of our own world. When it fogs over in our world, that's the day it lifts here, and that's when the shadows attack their victim. So even if we leave for a while, Yukiko-san won't be in danger until the fog starts to cover Inaba. I'm sure of it. It was the same way for that announcer and Senpai. Don't you remember how it was foggy in town on the days they died?
You mean they were killed by their other selves?
The fog usually appears after it rains. But it's been sunny lately. I don't think it's going to rain anytime soon. Don't worry so much. We'll check the weather forecast first thing when we get back.
But I can't turn back now! We've come so far! Yukiko's still here! She's all alone! She must be so scared!
Then you tell me how much further we gotta go to reach Yukiko-san.
That's...
You don't know what's up ahead. The enemies might be even stronger. If we push ourselves too hard and get wiped out, who will save Yukiko-san then? We can't fail no matter what. Am I wrong?
All right. I'm sorry about before. I shouldn't have rushed in like that by myself.
No worries. We're definitely gonna save Yukiko-san, right?
Right. I'm feeling even worse than the last time I came in here. My head feels like it's gonna split open. Are you guys okay?
That's right, you're not wearing the glasses.
Oh yeah. What's with those glasses? Did your eyesight go bad?
Man, you didn't notice until now? How panicked were you?
Tum-ta-dum! I got a pair ready for Chie-chan, too. Here you go!
Whoa! What the? This is awesome! It's like the fog doesn't exist!
Why didn't you whip those out earlier if you had them?
I made them right now. You didn't tell me she was coming. It was all so sudden.
Huh. So that's the trick. I was wondering how you guys could see where you were going. Hey, is it alright if I keep these?
Faux show!
We'll have to stop here today. But I'll be back with these puppies. You guys better not come here without me, got it?
Yeah, let's all promise each other. Nobody goes in alone. It's way too dangerous. If we don't work together, we won't be able to solve this case or save Yukiko-san, right?
Yeah, I agree. I promise to.
Alright. So from tomorrow on, we'll try and come here as much as we can after school. And that includes days off. Hey, would you mind being our leader? You were the first to get this power, and you're way better in a fight than either of us. I think it's best for all of us if you set the pace of the investigation and we follow your lead. I'm cool playing second banana. I had a feeling you'd say that. I mean, I'm more the advisor type, you know? An ideas man, not an executive.
I'm with Yosuke. If you're the one calling the shots, I'd feel a lot more comfortable about this.
I'm with Yosuke, too. If you're the one calling the shots, my pillow will be a lot more comfortable at night.
Teddy, would you please stop talking? I'm really on edge right now.
Okay. Let's get some rest for today so we're ready for tomorrow on. And don't forget to check the weather forecast. It gets foggy after a lot of rain, so let's keep an eye out. Also, let's make sure we gear up for next time.
After a few days of rain, fog may set in. Keep an eye on the weather while continuing to explore the TV world. Exploring the TV world will use up your after school or afternoon time. So we're gonna have to keep that in mind when planning our future days, and you decided to return to Junes and go back home. Man, yeah, we had kind of a crazy day to say the least.
That's all for World News Tonight. Coming up next, the local news.
Hey, mind if I ask something? You aren't getting involved with any strange business, are you? What happened at the station this afternoon? It's still bothering me. Is there anything you're not telling me? I see. Well, it's just been nagging at me, that's all.
Oh, what's wrong? Are you fighting?
No, we're not having a fight.
This isn't the police station.
I agreed to look after you. So don't get yourself involved in anything that could get you into trouble. Got that?
And now, our weather forecast. Due to high-pressure fronts from the west, that sunny spring-like weather will stay with us for a while longer.
Is this lady the one who decides the weather? Because when she says it'll be sunny, it always is.
She's not really deciding it. Never mind.
Seems like the weather lady here is pretty accurate. That'll be important for things to come, and seeming a little tense with me and Dojima after the incident. Sorry about that. I killed the mood, didn't I? Yeah, a little bit, but hey, it's not a big deal, and it's not like I go up to you.
Don't fight.
Sorry. Okay. Gotta love the Dojimas, man. They're awesome. But yes, that will conclude this episode of Let's Play Persona 4 Golden. We ventured into Yukiko's castle and fought some shadows. More of that to come, but honestly, I'm a little beat. So I want to thank you all so much for watching this episode, and, well, I hope you stay tuned for the next episode, because, well, we're going to do something that is an incredibly stark contrast to fighting shadows in a dungeon. And that is a social life. So see you guys in the next part, where we start some new social links. Bye.